What is going on, my broskiis? My name is Toadski and I am back again, here to bring you guys yet another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the 5 teams that I used in order to take on the brand new Shiryu COLISEUM. Now, remember, this is just the teams that I used in order to beat the actual COLISEUM. This is just a playthrough. I will not be showing you guys exactly like how to beat it free-to-play wise, but these are just the teams that I used in order to beat it. So hopefully you guys can still learn a little from this video, and if you guys do go into enjoy it, make sure to smack the like button down below. But without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Round number 1 is going to be against Mr. 3. Now, Mr. 3 puts up a massive defensive shield for 6 turns, which is it's a 500,000 defensive shield. So just bring someone that can reduce all defense to 0, and you're not going to have any issues with this stage whatsoever. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the second round against COLISEUM Shiryu. Round number 3 is against Burgess. Now, he has 6 million health, and he'll attack every 2 turns for 10,500. His preemptive attack will go ahead and restrict your specials so you can only use 2 specials per turn, and under 20%, he's going to go ahead and cut your health by 99%, so you have to be very, very careful about that. But overall, a lot of quick teams should have enough power to withstand the attacks from Burgess. But I'll see you guys in the 4th round against COLISEUM Shiryu. Fourth round is going to be against Van Augur. Now, Van Augur has 3.7 million health, and he'll attack every turn for 5,700 damage. He goes ahead and despairs and chains your friend captain for 7 turns, so having someone that can get rid of that, like Rayleigh or the Saikuma, is going to be your best friend for this specific dungeon. And overall, he's not actually too bad. Under 50%, he'll go ahead and randomly paralyze 3 characters for 3 turns. But anyways, that's pretty much it for the Van Augur stage, and I will see you guys in the last stage against Shiryu. So now we've finally reached the final stage against Shiryu. So this team that I'm using, you can see, is a double Int Hawk team. Int Hawk clears this COLISEUM very, very well, but you do have to have the right subunits for it. You need the Orb and Type Booster, which in this case I'm using Doflamingo and I'm using Time Skip Brook. And also, you need someone that can get rid of the Despair and the Chain on the Van Augur stage, which is why I'm going ahead and using my Rayleigh here, or you could go ahead and use a Delay and kind of just stall out the Despair and Chain. That is also a way to do it as well. And then you need someone who can give you some matching orbs. So ideally, if you have Legend Kizaru, he's going to be a lot better than Shirahoshi, as he is a slasher himself, allowing you to get a lot more damage output. But overall, this team can clear this COLISEUM very, very easily, clearing all of the mini-bosses, as you're going to be seeing in this clip here, as we are going to clear out the Mr. 3, the Mr. 2, and also Burgess. Now, a lot of people might have some sort of, problem with this specific one against Mr. 3. All you have to do is take out all the surrounding characters before they do damage to you, and then you can actually have enough health to tank hits until the defensive shield of Mr. 3 is actually disappeared, and then you can just go ahead and take him out very, very easily. Next we have Mr. 2, who is pretty much the exact same as before. He has a little bit less health, a little bit easier to take down. He only has 490,000 health, but remember, don't get him below 50% because you might need to take a hit in the next stage depending on your attacks and all of that. But in most cases, you should be quite fine taking down the Mr. 2 stage. By far the easiest one is going to be the Jesus Burgess stage. You just have to tank one hit from Jesus Burgess, and you can take him out very, very easily. You're like, just Jesus Burgess is just the easiest one to deal with. Even though you get your specials limited to only 2 per turn, that is 100% fine. If they limited it to only 1 per turn, that would have been actually quite a problem. This team probably wouldn't be able to do it. But you're going to see how this team works once we reach the Van Augur stage. You guys might have already seen clips of how Intalk teams work in this specific Coliseum. But the whole theory of this team is to actually burst on Van Augur, then you'll move on to the last room against Coliseum Shiryu, and then you'll activate both of your Intalk specials, dealing the exact same amount of damage that you dealt against Van Augur against the Shiryu stage, and it will completely clear out that last stage very, very easily. So, you know, Intalk does it very, very well. I wish I had skill ups on my Mihawk, would have made it a little bit easier, but it is what it is. As you can see here with Jesus Burgess, you just have to tank a hit. I probably could have taken him down, but it's always good just to be safe, better than sorry. And also, getting a little bit of stall off to make sure my specials are ready is always very, very good as well. But then we're going to move on to the Van Augur stage. So what we're going to do is we're going to activate our Despair or Bind Reducer, so we can get rid of that. Or you can go ahead and delay him and stall it out. Then we're going to use the Sunny special to make it so that all the surrounding characters have little to no health left, and we can take that first turn just to clear out all of the mob characters and leave Van Augur by himself. Then we activate all of our specials and burst down Van Augur in one turn. Now, because we did access the third stage against Jesus Burgess, we can only activate 2 specials per turn, so we're going to use Shirahoshi first, wait a turn, and then we're going to activate our 2 type and orb boosting specials in Time Skip Brook and Doflamingo, and that'll give us enough power to take down Van Augur, which will ultimately give us enough power to take down Shiryu and his last stage as well. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this specific video, and if you guys have enjoyed it, make sure to smack the like button down below, and if you want to stay up to date with all of the content I post on my channel, including more One Piece Treasure Cruise content, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. But without further ado, I will see you guys within the next video.